Shalom, shalom, family. Moreh Yoel checking in. Once again, giving all honor, praise to the Holy One of Israel. Um, I actually wanted to give an update on my kidney situation. And it was about 5 weeks from now since I had my kidney transplant and surgery, about 5 weeks ago. And I'm gonna get right to this because my phone is not on full charge, so it's gonna be going dead soon. But I just wanted to give. Matter of fact, let me let y'all see this. This is beautiful. Okay, hold on. Wow, look at that. Ah, hey, welcome to my paradise. Welcome to my paradise. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Like, you ain't gotta do nothing but really, like I always say, just put the phone on live, the video on, and just let it just point to the water. There's something peaceful about water. Look at the sun. Look how the sun just illuminates over the water. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? So this is my relaxation zone right here. This is where I come in. This is where I get a peace of mind and meditation. And so first and foremost, giving all praise to the Holy One of Israel, our Creator, the Creator of heaven and earth, the Most High Yah. Just thanking Him for just life. And I wanted to just give a kidney update, because I'm happy, I'm excited, and I'm excited, and the Most High has just really been so good to me. And so I just wanted to give a quick kidney update. And the kidney update is this. And yes, excuse me, I had somebody calling in online, so that's why the video was going out. So 3 years I actually struggled with kidney disease. 3 years of hell. In those 3 years, I died like 3 times. Been in a hospital like probably twice a month. It was just awful, But through it all, the Creator kept my mind and my spirit strong, So the more pain I went through, the more spiritually strong I became. And it's like the adversary or whoever can have your body, but as long as you don't give them your mind. So I'm gonna tell you about the good kidney news. Let me just say shalom to everybody who chimed in. I love you all. I'm surprised I had like 100 people on here because so many people I love and so many people love me. I'm surprised this line ain't. Matter of fact, why don't you share this live? Share this live because I'm gonna actually give some good news. So somebody needs to hear some good news. Somebody somewhere is depressed. Somebody somewhere is down and out. Somebody somewhere is going through some bad times. So share this live. Share some good inspiration. You know how we share like the funny clips? We share bad news on the media. We share all of that stuff. But we don't share praising Yah. We don't share that. So let's share that. Let's share that. Let's pass that along. So let me say shalom to everybody watching. Shalom to you, Nava Ba Israel. Shalom to my little cuz, Dre. Can't wait to see you, man. Come up here. You and Courtney coming up to see me, man. Shalom to my brother, Norm. Love you, man. Love all of y'all. Shalom to my Isha Zay. Shalom to Nasik Rakia Banat Yasharala. That's Lamdeem's Isha. And congratulations to the both of y'all and the baby y'all have coming. Hallelujah. Y'all's great. That's right. Plant them seeds. Shalom to the mighty Hebrew. That's my good brother. All right. Shalom to Prince Israel. Moreh Yoel, my great brother there. All right. Shalom to CG Yisrael. Shalom Nava Ba Israel. All right. Shalom to Ooze. Ooze, what's going on, Ooze? Ooze, I've been asking about you, man. I've been asking about you and Ori, man. I missed y'all, man. I gotta see more of y'all. Gotta hear from y'all. Okay, gotta know y'all doing good. All right, we got a great woman on the line. All right, shalom to Gevetit. Gevetit means a woman of honor, a woman of respect, a woman of valor. That's Ima Handora. All right, shalom to you, Gevetit. All right. Shalom to Mac. All right, one of my students there. He's a Moreh in the making. Watch out, y'all. He coming. All right. Shalom to Carmen Young. Hey, shalom, sis. I love you. I'm telling you, you don't know how much I love you. All right. Shalom to Christelle Irby. All right. And I hope I didn't miss anyone. I'm only greeting all those who I see on the line live. If I didn't say your name, it's because it's not. Shalom, Selena. Love you. It's always good to see one of your students, because your students. Let me share this again. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. And I was saying it's good to see some of my students on the line because people like Selena, about 30 years old now and are close to it. I remember teaching them when they were like 4, 5, 6 years old. Now they adults with children, and they were learning their Hebrew alphabets, they're learning scriptures, and learning more than most adults was learning at the time. So I'm proud of y'all. That's one of the most rewarding things a teacher could feel is knowing that his students are still maintaining the culture and are still maintaining praising Yah. All right. So let me just show you this, and then I'm going to tell you about the good news. I ain't going to be long-winded. This is beautiful. If you ever going to do anything in life, depression, hard times, find some water. If you can't find water, at least find some trees. The Creator is in everything, but particularly water. Water is all spirit, and it's a beautiful, relaxing feeling to be around water. And so this is beautiful. Look at the sun, how the sun is just glistening over that water. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That is a beautiful sight. This is beautiful. All right, so time for the good news. So let me give y'all the good news. Here we go. I ain't gonna keep you waiting. But share this, okay? Share this. This is some good news. People need to hear it. And if I look high, it's because I am high. I'm high off the spirit of Yah, nothing else. I'm just in Mount Sinai, and I ain't coming down for nobody and nothing. Hallelujah. So after my 3 years of struggling with kidney disease, the Most High gave me a kidney 5 weeks ago, almost 6 weeks. The operation was a success. I didn't get online too much and start really telling about it because I was waiting for what we call a 1-month biopsy. So after kidney transplant, you get a 1-month biopsy. And shalom to my sister Faith. I love you, baby. I love you dearly, believe me. So after kidney transplant, you get what they call a 1-month biopsy. And your 1-month biopsy is when they go in your stomach and they take a piece of the kidney, and it's when they have to see whether or not your body is, whether your body is accepting or whether your body is rejecting the kidney. Okay, and so I got my 1-month biopsy. I took it last week. I got the results on this Monday. And hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. My results came back, y'all, that my body is accepting the kidney and not rejecting it. And so I am extremely grateful. Spiritually, I'm soaring. I'm flying. I maybe have my feet on the ground, but spiritually, I'm soaring. I'm so happy. Shalom to my Abba, my father. He's on the line watching. Hey, shalom, Dad. Thank you for being there for me. Shalom to my sister, Shialti, and your support. Shialti is a good sister of mine. She actually didn't know me from nothing and volunteered to give me a kidney one day, and I appreciated that. That meant a lot. But it's nothing like the Creator coming through, because I had a cousin of mine. I love you, Steph. Steph was all lined up and ready. Zay was all lined up and ready. And so people were ready to give me a kidney after about 2 years of my suffering. However, the Most High came through and he said, no, I'm not allowing no one to give you a kidney. And so it's something about suffering and how it increases your spirituality. And it goes hand in hand, I'm telling you. My suffering has taken me places spiritually that I probably wouldn't have got without going through what I went through. It's something about being tried through the fire that allows you to increase your spirituality, your servitude to the Most High. I really don't know what it is, but it's something about just suffering and not knowing, going through hurt, going through death situations, and not knowing whether you're going to make it. It's like you just give all your hope and your trust to Yah. And it's something about doing that that increases your whole life, your spirituality. And so after all the suffering I went through, and the near-death situations, like I said, it was times when I was literally paralyzed, for 2 days, and it was times that, I was just, had congestive heart failure from too much water being on my lungs. I had high potassium from the food not breaking down. Another thing I told with my daughter didn't know is I didn't go to the bathroom. I would literally have 4 drops of urine per day. 4 drops, that's it. That means everything I drunk actually went into my body and stayed. And that's actually what causes harm to people on dialysis because they get water weight. And when you get too much water weight and dialysis isn't pulling it off of you, it goes into your heart, near your lungs, and it causes congestive heart failure. And I had congestive heart failure, at least the symptoms of it, which had me hospitalized for like 2 days, 3 days. And so the Most High took me through that. But through it all, I held on to Yah. I'm telling you, my life really simulated the story of Job. Lost my wife, my children, my job. I lost houses. I lost everything. And the Most High was so good because through it all, he allowed me to humble myself. He allowed me to seek him more. He allowed me not to give up, but to really seek him, meditate, be in the Word, be real to myself, meditate more. Sometimes meditation is the best prayer. Stop praying out loud. Pray inside. They told us not to talk to ourselves. They don't want you talking to yourself because they don't want you getting to know you. You got to get to know you. You got to go inside your mind, inside your heart, and you got to make your body a temple that's right for the Creator. It's just like you wouldn't invite nobody to your house and your house is dirty. You got socks all over the floor, trash all over the floor. You got dishes all in the sink and the counter. You ain't gonna invite company over like that and your house smelling. You ain't gonna do that. So when we invite the Most High into our temple, it got to be clean. It got to be the same way. We got to remove those things inside of ourselves and our temple so that the Most High could come and dwell in peace and in comfort. And so you have to go in your mind and get rid of stress. Get rid of it, y'all. It's going to kill you. When you hold on to things that you have no control over, they begin to eat your body up, to deteriorate your spirit. Learn to let those things go. Go in your mind and get rid of your past that's been eating you up. Let those things go. You're a different person now. Let go worrying about what people think about you. Let that go. Begin to build your self-esteem, your confidence. Begin to seek the Most High in you. And I was going to put a post online today, and the post was going to say this. Not all of us are meant to be congregationalized because we think nationally. And not everybody can be controlled or mentally enslaved. Not everybody. Some of us, the Creator is really jealous about. He don't want you giving your time to a congregation. He wants you giving your time to him. He don't want you giving your time to a person. He wants you giving your time to him. And so the Most High is a jealous power. He says it in the commandments, right? I, Yah, thy Elohim, am a jealous Elohim. So we're not giving Yah his time, and we're not giving him his what he deserves and desire of us, he's going to come and take it in ways you don't want him to. And so I'm giving praise to Yah, hallelujah, 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 because Yah saved my soul. Yah is in the saving business. Not only did he save my soul first, but then he came back around and saved my body. You said, hallelujah. I'm telling you, all praises to the Holy One. And I'm telling you, and whether he did it or not, my testimony was that Yah is still greatly be praised. But Yah's in the saving business. This is a win for Yah, not just a win for Moreh Yoel. This is a win for Yah. Yah did this. You know, there was nothing I had done that had saved me. It was Yah that saw my suffering. It was Yah that had compassion and mercy upon me. It was Yah that gave me the opportunity to change my life, to change my spirit and my heart. Sometimes you got to do those things yourself. You can't wait for some spook. You can't wait for no person. You can't wait for no congregation. You got to just pull that encouragement out yourself, and you got to just say, I'm going to be different, and create ways of being different, and do it one step at a time, one step at a time. I'm telling you, I thank Yah. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all your prayers. I'm grateful for the prayer lines. My sister Akavia, my home congregation, Temple Bethel, my mothers, I have plenty of them, you know, my Abba, my father, and just grateful for my siblings, my family, my spiritual family, my students. Just many of you who prayed for me. Prayer works, I'm telling you. Hallelujah. Because if Yah didn't hear me, because maybe he was upset with me, you were in a good standing with him and he heard you. Hallelujah. Ain't he good? You know, oh man. So I'm just excited, y'all, for my physical healing. I'm more excited about my spiritual healing, you know. And so Yah is great and greatly to be praised. I want you to be encouraged to know that whatever you're going through, that we serve a creator that is real, that is able to save you. It says his hand is not too short that he cannot save, neither his ear too heavy that he cannot hear. Yah is able to help whatever you're going through, whether it be cancer, whether it be depression, whether it be kidney disease, heart disease, whatever it may be. You want to lose some weight, you want to get spiritually strong, whatever it may be, just know that we serve a Yah that is in the healing business, and also pull it out yourself. The Most High told Joshua, he said, on times I don't encourage you, encourage yourself. Pull it out. You see? And so if any of you saw my suffering, I had needles in my arm, right? This is the marks from the arm, right? This is when the needles will go in, the dialysis. Well, guess what? No longer am I on dialysis. Dialysis stopped when the Most High gave me a kidney 5 weeks ago. Hallelujah. No more sitting in the chair for 4 hours, 3 days a week, while the fluid and the blood is being taken out my entire body and then cleaned and put back into my body. And then after that, you're drained, your body is just drained, and you're no good for almost the rest of that day. And then the effects that has on your heart is just crazy. So people, take care of your body. Take care of your body, but more so than anything, take care of your mind. Proverbs says that in everything that you guard and everything that you protect your mind. From out of it are the issues of the flesh. So if you're going through anything physically, best believe it started here mentally first. If it's bad eating habits, it's here in the mind. If it's bad characteristic and bad behaviors, it's here in the mind. Whatever it is, you don't go through nothing physically that you don't first go through mentally. That's why in the Shema, Deuteronomy 6th chapter, the Most High said, you shall serve me with all your heart? No, with all your mind. Your heart is nothing but a muscle that pumps blood. We serve Yah with our mind. Your mind controls what you think, what you feel. Your mind controls what you do. Your mind controls all your sicknesses and your ailments, okay? All of that is controlled here in the mind, okay? That's where we serve Yah at. That's where we seek healing. That's where we need to worship the Most High at, in our minds. Meditation. I've been teaching my students that a lot lately. Meditation allows you, your outward being, to be stronger. So you want confidence. So you want better character. So you want better behaviors. Guess what? Start meditating. You start meditating, you start strengthening your mind, all of that begins to change. You want to get closer to the Most High? Meditate. You want to get closer to yourself, which should be key for a lot of us. We should want to get closer to ourselves, want to know who we are a lot more. Start meditating. I'm telling you, start meditating. This is beautiful. Let me show you outside, y'all. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. Ain't that beautiful? This is beautiful. This reminds me of the Garden of Eden. You see the people on the jet skis? You see all the houses across the lake? Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. All right? Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm sorry, that's beautiful. A couple of people on the jet skis down there. The beautiful homes. People had they boats in their dock, back of their homes. The sun is even beaming down on the water. Oh, man. Isn't y'all great? Isn't his creations great? Isn't life beautiful? Toda Yah for allowing me to enjoy this. And I thank you all for listening in and enjoying it with me too. You know, this is beautiful. So I gave my testimony, y'all. I so much more to give, but guess what? I'm going to keep giving it because I'm going to keep talking about how good Yah is. And to my brothers out there and my sisters, make sure y'all get y'all physicals. Make sure you get your physicals, okay? You don't trust doctors? Hey, neither do I. But you need to get your labs. You don't have a lab in your house? Go to the hospital, the doctor, when you get your checkups. Ask them what your numbers are. What is your GFR? What is your creatinine? Creatinine is the amount of waste in your body. Your kidneys help to circulate every liquid in your body, from your semen to your blood, to your urine, to your saliva, to the water in your body. The kidneys regulate all of that. And so if you want to know if your kidneys are functioning good, get your numbers. 3 numbers you need to get. Your GFR, which is your general kidney function. Your creatinine, which is the waste, the amount of waste in your body. And your BUN, which is your blood, urine, nitrogen. Okay, blood and urine are important, and nitrogen is more like the waste too. It's kind of like waste too, okay? So get those 3 things if you want to know about your kidneys. Also, get to know about what your hemoglobin is. Your hemoglobin is your blood level. Get to know what your white blood cell and your red blood cell count is. You know, get to know the different things about your body through your labs. To know that you're healthy. Even if you don't want to know if you're to know like what you need to do to get even healthier. We gotta live on this earth, y'all. Y'all ain't pleased with the death of a man. Ezekiel tell us that all day long. Yah is not pleased that a man or a woman should die. He created you. He wants you to live. And so in order for us to live, we have to take care of ourselves, drink your water. You know, a lot of us give our kids tons of juice. Give them water. Drink water yourself. Water is life. Okay? Shalom to my sister Jessica. Let me see who else here may have came on that I didn't say shalom to. Hey, shalom Johnny Holmes. Shalom to my sister Ashley. Azrael. All right, shalom. Shalom to my brother Jesse. All right, I see you. All right, shalom family. Hope I got everybody. Okay, and Toda for those of you that have been just chiming on. Let's read some of these comments here. All right, hallelujah. Zay says hallelujah. Nava says hallelujah. Ima Hadora says, say that praise Yah Elohim. I love you, Moreh. I love you too, Ima Hadora. All right, Sha'alti says, you are definitely a testament of Yah's wondrous works. Hallelujah. That's right. I'm going to tell about it. I'm going to give my testimony. Hallelujah. That's right. Ima Hadora says, we are mandated by Yah to be a nation. That's right. Not a congregation, but a nation. Not a congregation, but a community. Okay? Absolutely. The testimony is worthy to go viral. Hallelujah. That's right. We got to let people know, even Yah know that he's worthy of our praise and let people know that Yah is still saving. Somebody out there needs to know, okay? Yes, Yah still saves. All praises, says Nava. My student Max says, hallelujah. Imadora says, Moreh, if you're up to it, it would be such a blessing if you would speak to our people August 19th in Washington. If I definitely could fit it in my schedule, definitely, I would love to. Sha'alti Kane Tudayah. All right, so definitely, Yah is in the saving business, y'all. I'm doing so much. If you get a chance, go on my website. My website is www.yazway7.com. That's www.yaz with an S way, the number 7.com. On there, you'll get your free Hebrew newsletter, your free Hebrew informative pamphlets. You'll get a lot of things free on there. So I do a number of lessons. I do a number of groups that I teach free. I don't charge anybody for anything. I got some books coming out, and if I could get those out free, I would, and I may. Don't hold me to it, but it's the thought is there, okay? Because I believe truly that when information comes to Yah, to us, we shouldn't charge for it. So I don't believe in speaking for money. I don't believe in that. If people want to give you a donation, that's fine. But charging people to speak and making it mandatory or mandating that people give you a offering or for speaking, that's a bunch of crap. Because Yah don't charge us for the knowledge when he gives it to us. Okay? Yah is worthy of all praise. I thank him for my healing. I thank him for your healing. We got to elevate, y'all. We could do it. I'm telling you, I didn't think I could ever spiritually be where I am today. You know, walking spiritually on Mount Sinai. Hallelujah. You know, I see, sometimes, like I recall, I couldn't really fathom being at a higher elevated state. I couldn't fathom it in my mind. But it's just something about when Yah puts you there. You know what I mean? Now you begin to understand that there are higher heights and there are higher elevations to go spiritually. And it doesn't make you better than anybody. It just makes you better. You know, makes you better than the person you were. And so, listen, y'all, we got to get closer to the Most High. We got to get closer to Him. We got to change our ways. You can do it. I'm telling you, it's not hard. I've done it. You can do it. Okay? You got to have a better and higher expectation for yourself and of yourself. Okay? You can do it. We can do it. Yah is great, and I thank him again for his salvation in my life, for saving my soul, for giving me a kidney. And I'm going to give y'all the whole testimony real soon, how I got the kidney. Y'all go, oh man, that's going to be beautiful. I'm going to tell y'all about that very soon when I come back on and tell y'all some more about how great and how good Yah has been. And so I'm going to be chiming out now, but do me a favor tonight, go meditate. Go home, instead of praying out loud, find you a dark room. Why do you think people close their eyes when they pray? Think about it. Why do you think people close their eyes when they pray? They close their eyes so that they can get at a good state where there's no distractions and they can get into themselves. So that's what meditation is about, getting into you, where you can find Yah inside yourself, where you can find the Creator in you, not in a place, not in some other person, but in you. And if you can't find Yah in you yet, and you're still searching for him outside of yourself, then you have not found Yah yet. You have not found even yourself. Okay, so break free from mental slavery. Break free from the hands of the adversary. Break free from the distractions and the elements of this world, and begin to get closer to the Creator and begin to get closer to yourself. Okay, and with that being said, I want to say, Kal Halel Layah. Kal Halel Layah. That means all praises to Yah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you for listening. I thank you for allowing me to share. Yah is definitely and truly worthy of all praises. Thank you again. Oh, there it is, my sister Happy. I love you, Happy. I love you. And praying for your daughter always. I'm praying for you. I love you very much. I love you all, and thank you for listening in to my testimony. And it's to give the praises to Yah. It's not about anything that I have done. Nothing. The only thing I've done was get closer to the Most High. He did all the rest. The only thing I've done is go inside myself and start cleaning the house. Cleaning thoughts, cleaning actions, cleaning bad behaviors, cleaning bad characteristics, getting rid of it and giving it all to Yah. You know, you can do it too. I'm telling you, that's how we elevate. I'm telling you, it's how we elevate. It's a beautiful thing. It brings happiness. So I'm reminded of the story when people were complaining that I think Moshe, that people were prophesying. And Moshe's response was, well, I wish that you all were prophets. So it's just like people say, oh, what you holier than thou now? You know, well, maybe I am holier than thou. Thou meaning you. Not thou meaning Yah, thou meaning you. You know, you can be holier than thou too. You know, that is a psychological way of people keeping you from reaching higher heights. So somebody say, are you holier than thou? Say, yeah, maybe I am holier than you. You know, don't say, no, I'm not, making excuses of why you're not. No, you have to lift up your esteem and have belief in yourself that you can be better and that you are better. Okay? All right. So with that being said, I'm going to say shalom, family. And I always end with these two words, Lakim Yah. Lakim Yah means go with Yah. Lakim Yah, go with Yah. And the response to that is, let's see if anybody could type that in there, especially any of my students. Let's see, what's the response to Lakim Yah? Let's see. I'm gonna give it a minute to chime in. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to type it in before I responded a little too fast and some of y'all had typed it in the room. So let me see if anybody type it in. Okay, what's the response to? Okay. There it is, Mac. I see you. Hey, Mac, let them know what that means, Mac. Let them know what that means. Let them know what that means, Mac. Mac, my student Maccabee, he just wrote the response to leukemia in the room. The response to leukemia is a lekia. A lekia. What does a lekia mean? Type that in there. While he's typing that in there, I'm going to let y'all look at this beautiful, beautiful view again. Look at that. That is, matter of fact, y'all, this is sexy. This is more than beautiful. This is more than beautiful. This is sexy. This is meditative. This is righteous. This is peaceful. Remember the song Shema? Remember the song that Shema Yisrael used to sing in New York? The song says, where there is peace, there is love. Where there is peace, there is love. And then they said that all things come from Yah. All things come from Yah. So right now, y'all, this is peace. This is peace. This is peace. Psalms 37 and 37 says, mark the perfect man. That means model after perfect man. And behold the upright. For the end of that person is peace. And so we want to model after each other, be great role models for each other. We want to be great role models for our children, great role models for the nation. For the end of a great and righteous role model is peace. And we all seek peace. Shalom to my co-Moreh, Moreh Eitan. All right, shalom, Sister Aya. I see y'all. All right, so my student Mac just put on there with the response to a leukemia is, the response to leukemia is a lekia. And a lekia means, I will go with Yah. Can y'all think of anybody in the scriptures that went with Yah? One person in particular that I could think of, it says that this man went with Yah until he no longer existed. Man, that's powerful. This man went with Yah until he just no longer existed. Can y'all, what's his name? Put his name in the room, somebody. What's the name of this great man in our scriptures? It says that he walked with Yah and went with Yah till he no longer existed. What was his name? And while somebody's typing that in the room, That's right, Mac. I will go with Yah. But what's the name of this man? I'm gonna let y'all look at this beautiful scenery again. This is peaceful. This is serene. This is Yah. These are his creations. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Find yourself a peaceful spot somewhere throughout the week. See, we ain't Shabbat Israelites. Shabbat Israelites, they only worship Yah on the Shabbat day. That's when they get super holy. But when you begin to turn your life to Yah and you live righteously, woo, let me tell you, every day almost feels like the Shabbat. You know, so find that place where you can have your convocation with Yah, your peace with Yah. This is one of my places, y'all. One of my places. Me and Yah, we meet here. Me and Yah, we talk to each other here. Me and Yah, we feel each other here. We commune with each other here. I meditate and tell him some of the things that, I want to change with me. Some of the things that I struggle with. And then he in turn tells me how I can make those things better. That's communing with the Creator. Don't be afraid to talk to yourself, y'all. They told us that because, like I said, they ain't want you talking to yourself because they ain't want you getting to know you. Why would you want to get to know you? You gotta walk with you, sleep with you, be with you 24/7. Forget trying to get to know your spouse. Forget trying to know your coworker. Get to know yourself. Get to know you, what you like, what you dislike, what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are. Get to know yourself. You see? And so, in places like this is where I get to know me more. And this is also where, like I said, I commune with the Most High. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, so let's see if anybody typed in the room who went with Yah. Okay, there it is. Zainab typed in there Enoch. That's right. Who else wrote Enoch? Eliyahu. Moreh wrote Eliyahu. Yes, he did. Shialti wrote Enoch. Okay. All right. That's right. All right. Shialti wrote Kakama, wisdom. I wrote Hallelujah. Good. So Enoch and Eliyahu, those were two major people that went with Yah till they no longer existed. It said that Enoch walked with Yah till he no longer existed. Lo ba'odi. Eliyahu, the Most High, took him up. Woo, what a way to, oh man, these were men that their lives reflected spirituality. These were role models for us to model after, you see. And we can be the role models today. You can be that Enoch. You can be that Eliyahu. Never let nobody say that you can't, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to make sure I greeted everyone and gave you your proper respect. And of course, above all respect, all glory goes to Yah. Not just in our praise. See, that's another thing. I was just talking to my Isha about that last night. In our prayer and in our meditation. About how people say all praises belong to Yah. We got to take it a little better than that. We got to get to the point where we can say, not just all praises, but all of our actions should reflect Yah. Because Yah says that we praise him with our lips, but our minds are far from him. So let's start praising him with our minds. Let's start praising him with our actions. And then when the praise comes from our lips, it'll have so much more great meaning. But let's start praising him with our mind and our behaviors, our actions. Man, can you imagine that day when people say all praise to Yah? Because they're saying it because of their behaviors and their actions reflect that? Can you imagine how powerful that could be? Woo! Come on now. You see? So I'm going to let y'all go, because I'm walking with Yah, and I want to enjoy this few more minutes before the sun completely sets. Yah is great and greatly to be praised. Like my brother Moreh Yoel used to say, he said, great is Yah and greatly to be praised. His greatness is unsearchable. I used to love the way that Tyler used to say that. You know, it always, you know, is reminiscent in my mind. I truly give the Most High praises, not just with my lips, but with my mind, with my actions and my behavior. And I pray that you are doing the same and that we are being an example for our nation, for our children, for our people, and we are leaving a good legacy on this earth while we are physically here. All praises belong to the Holy One, now and forevermore. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Lakeem Yah family, Lakeem Yah. Walk with Yah, meditate with Yah, go with Yah, be about Yah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Shalom, shalom. Love you.